After the Civil War, thousands of black men, many of them former slaves, sought a new life in the U.S. Army. They were promised $13 a month, food and board, a chance at dignity and economic freedom. But their first major mission placed them in a deeply conflicted role. They were sent to the American West, not just to build a nation, but to enforce its expansion, often at the expense of Native American tribes fighting for their own survival. This is the complicated, crucial story of the Buffalo Soldiers. Formed by an act of Congress in 1866, the all-black 9th and 10th Cavalry and 24th and 25th Infantry regiments soon earned a nickname. Native American tribes, like the Cheyenne or Apache, called them Buffalo Soldiers, a name that might have referred to their dark curly hair or their fierce fighting spirit. The soldiers embraced it with pride, making the buffalo a part of their crest. Their work was grueling and far from glorious. They built forts, strung telegraph lines, and guarded mail routes across the harsh frontier. But they were also the sharp end of America's manifest destiny, participating in nearly 200 engagements against tribes resisting forced relocation. For these soldiers, it was a profound moral contradiction, one marginalized group tasked with subduing another. And they fought this war on two fronts. One was against hostile forces in the West. The other was against the relentless racism of their own country. Buffalo soldiers were often issued inferior horses, older weapons, and worn-out equipment. They faced open hostility and violence from the very settlers they were assigned to protect. Senior white officers, including the infamous George Armstrong Custer, flatly refused to command black regiments. Yet their service record was nothing short of extraordinary. They had the lowest desertion rate in the entire Army. Their discipline was legendary, and for their courage, 30 of them would earn the Medal of Honor, the nation's highest award for valor. They proved their patriotism in a system designed to see them fail. Their service extended far beyond the frontier. They charged up San Juan Hill in Cuba during the Spanish-American War, fighting alongside Theodore Roosevelt's Rough Riders. They served as some of the nation's first park rangers, protecting the natural wonders of Yosemite and Sequoia from poachers and wildfires. They fought in the Philippines and served through 2 world wars. This long, unbroken line of duty, performed with courage under the weight of segregation, created undeniable pressure for change. Their legacy directly paved the way for President Harry Truman's 1948 executive order to finally desegregate the armed forces, a monumental victory that served as a crucial precursor to the broader civil rights movement. The story isn't confined to history books. As recently as late 2023, the Army overturned the wrongful convictions of 110 black soldiers from the 1917 Houston riot, righting a century-old racial injustice. The legacy of the Buffalo Soldiers isn't a simple tale of heroes in a Western. It's a story about resilience, contradiction, and the difficult, painful process of fighting for a country until it is finally forced to recognize you as a part of it.